time, we would like to present our call of the Chief Justice of the Osage Nation Supreme Court for the swearing-in presentation.
Good morning. Thank you all for coming. I'm so pleased to be here, and I'm so grateful to the Radical Administration for this opportunity, and I'm grateful to our Osage Nation Congress for the hard work that you do. And we appreciate your dedication, your commitment, and we look forward to working with all our members of Congress as we move forward. So without further ado, I'd like to call up Congresswoman Shannon Edwards. Please raise your right hand. I state your name.
I, Shannon Edwards,
Do proudly swear or affirm
proudly affirm
to carry out the responsibilities of the office of a member of the Osage Nation
of
Congress
the office of a member of the Osage Nation Congress
to the best of my ability,
to the best of my ability,
freely acknowledging
freely acknowledging
that the powers of this office
that the powers of this office
flow from the Osage people and will conduct.
flow from the Osage people and will conduct.
I further swear or affirm
I further swear
always to place
the
interests of all Osages
interest of all Osages
above any special or personal interests,
above any special or personal interest,
and to respect
the
the right of future generations
right of future generations
to share the rich, historic, and natural heritage
to share the rich, historic, and natural heritage
of our Osage people. In doing so,
In doing so,
I will always
I will always
uphold and defend the Constitution of the Osage Nation.
uphold and defend the Constitution of the Osage Nation.
So help me God.
So help me God. Thank you.
Congressman John Jech. Raise your right hand. I state your name.
I, John Jech,
Do proudly swear or affirm
do proudly swear
to carry out the responsibilities
to carry out the responsibilities
of the office of a member of the Osage Nation Congress
as an office of a member of the Osage Nation Congress
to the best of my ability,
to the best of my ability,
freely acknowledging
freely acknowledging
that the powers of this office
the powers of this office
flow from the Osage people and will conduct.
flow from the Osage people and will conduct.
I further swear or affirm
I further swear or affirm
always to place
always to place
the interest of all
the
Osages
interest of all Osages
above any special or personal interests,
above any special or personal interests,
and to respect
and to respect
the right of future generations
the right of future generations
to share the rich, historic, and natural heritage of our Osage people.
to share the rich, historic, and natural heritage of our Osage people.
In doing so,
In doing so,
I will always
I will always
uphold and defend the Constitution of the Osage Nation.
uphold and defend the Constitution of the Osage Nation.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congressman John Baker. Please raise your right hand. I state your name.
I, John F. Baker, do
Proudly swear or affirm
proudly swear or affirm
to carry out the responsibilities
to carry out the responsibilities
of the office of a member of the Osage Nation Congress
of the office of a member of the Osage Nation Congress
to the best of my
to
ability,
the best of my ability,
freely acknowledging
freely acknowledging
that the powers of this office
the powers of this office
flow from the Osage people and will conduct.
flow from the Osage people and will conduct.
I further swear or affirm
I further swear
always to place
always to place
the interest of all Osages
the interest of all Osages
above any special or personal interests,
above any personal, special, or personal interest,
and to respect
and to respect
the right of future
the
generations
right of future generations
to share the rich, historic, and natural heritage of our Osage people.
to share the rich, historic, and
And
natural heritage
of our Osage.
Osages.
In doing so,
In doing so,
I will always
I will always
uphold and defend the Constitution of the Osage Nation.
uphold and defend the Constitution of the Osage Nation.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congressman Archie Mason. out the responsibilities
carry out the responsibilities
of the office of a member of the Osage Nation Congress
of the office of a member of the Osage Nation Congress
to the best of my
to
ability,
the best of my ability,
freely acknowledging
freely acknowledging
that the powers of this
that
office
the powers of this office
flow from the Osage people in Wakanda.
flow from the Osage people in Wakanda.
I further swear or affirm
I further swear or affirm
always to place
always to place
the interest of all Osages
the interest of all Osages
above any special or personal interests,
above any special or personal interest,
and to respect
and to respect
the right of future
the
generations
right of future generations
to share the rich, historic, and natural heritage of our Osage people. Share
to share
the rich, historic,
the rich historic
and natural
and
heritage
natural heritage
of our Osage
of
people.
all Osage people.
In doing so,
In doing so,
I will always
I will always
uphold and defend the Constitution of the Osage Nation.
uphold and defend the Constitution of the Osage Nation.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congressman Archie Walker. Please raise your right hand. I state your name.
I, Archie Walker,
Do proudly swear or affirm
do proudly swear
to carry out the responsibilities
to carry out the responsibilities
of the office of a member of the Osage Nation Congress
of the office of a member of the Osage Nation Congress
to the best of my
to
ability,
the best of my ability,
freely acknowledging
freely acknowledging
that the powers of this office
the powers of this office
flow from the Osage people and Wakanda.
flow from the Osage people and Wakanda.
I further swear or affirm
I further swear
always to place
always to
the
place
interest of all
the
Osages
interest of all Osages
above any special or personal interests,
above any special or personal interest,
and to respect
and to respect
the right of future generations
the right of future generations
to share the rich, historic, and natural heritage
to share the rich, historic, and natural heritage
of our Osage people.
of our Osage people.
In doing so,
In doing so,
I will always
I will always
uphold and defend the Constitution of the Osage Nation.
uphold and defend the Constitution of the Osage Nation.
So help me God.
So help me God. Thank you.
Congresswoman Maria Whitehorn. Please raise your hand. I state your name.
I, Maria Whitehorn,
Do proudly swear or affirm
do proudly affirm
to carry out the responsibilities
to carry out the responsibilities
of the office of a member of the Osage Nation Congress
the office of a member of the Osage Nation
to
Congress
the best of my
to
ability,
the best of my ability,
freely acknowledging
freely acknowledging
that the powers of this
that
office
the powers of this office
flow from the Osage people and Wakanda.
flow from the Osage people and Wakanda are created.
I further swear or affirm
I further swear or affirm
always to place
always to place
the interest of all Osages
the interests of all Osages
above any special or personal interests,
above any special or personal interest,
and to respect
and to respect
the right of future generations
the right of future generations
to share the rich, historic, and natural heritage
to share the rich, historic, and natural heritage
of our Osage people.
of our Osage people.
In doing so,
In doing so,
I will always
I will always
uphold and defend the Constitution of the Osage Nation.
uphold and defend the Constitution of the Osage Nation.
So help me God.
So help me God.